Christmas, Die Hard. Is there a more incorrect pairing? But Arebuckle, it takes place on Christmas Eve at a Christmas party of Christmas. Is that important to the film? I'll tell you right now, it's not. It's just an excuse to get a bunch of people together to be hostages. You could have gotten the same effect if you switched out Christmas for your version. Some may be sitting listening to this a little lost and perplexed, for more reasons than usual for video mine. Some cretinous cockwombles may scoff at the notion of someone not knowing what Die Hard is. Well, regardless of how important it may be in action cinema, it is still a film that is over 30 years old. So, to aid those that may not have laid eyes upon Bruce Willis's filthy feet, a brief synopsis. A retired New York detective, Joe Leland, heads to LA to meet with his daughter, Stephanie Gennaro, who is attending a Christmas party in the headquarters of the Klaxon Oil Corporation. Whilst Leland waits for the party to end, the building is beset upon by a group of German terrorists led by Anton Gruber, aka Little Tony the Red. Oh gosh. Alright, that's not Die Hard, that's Nothing Lasts Forever, which Die Hard is an adaptation of. When I was looking up Die Hard games, I saw mentions of Nothing Lasts Forever and realised that I have never read up on it despite being a fan of Die Hard. And then I saw the Gruber's nickname is Little Tony the Red, and I needed to incorporate it somehow. As you can tell if you've seen Die Hard, names have changed, but the core idea is the same. The differences lie in the story and motivations. Of Klaxon being a corrupt business that supports a dictatorship, the terrorist intent being a tad more virtuous than the films, and an ending that is a lot less woo and a lot more oh. Whilst I love the first Die Hard, wouldn't change a thing about it, Nothing Lasts Forever is a lot more narratively interesting to me. At face value anyway. I should probably give it a read at some point. Wait, by the way, oh right, God, sidetracked. Though that tangent was rather fitting, as what we are taking part in is an adaptation of a previous idea, which in turn is an adaptation of a previous idea. We are going to look at as many Die Hard games that are based on the first Die Hard, and only the first. And we shall be touching, as far as I can tell, all but one. That but one being a mobile game from 2005. I'll be honest, this couldn't muster the energy to find a means to play it. But even without it, we still have 7 games to inspect. Also, be on the lookout for the initiator of this whole ordeal. I'll give you a clue. It's the one that has the worst sound quality, contains 0 mentions to this feature, and starts off exceptionally, blatantly, about it being its own thing. With that mind tugger planted in your skull, let's get started. Oh, lovely stuff. Copyright claim, copyright, copyright claim, copyright, copyright claim, copyright claim. I don't actually think you'll get a copyright claim on that, but you know, who knows these days? And we start off with the game, the solo game that I have played, that we're going to see this month, and also we start off with some of the most ill-fitting music that I have heard in relation to Die Hard. It's Die Hard, 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 yippee-ki-yay! And you get the idea. But since we're here, look, Die Hard Trilogy, if you're unfamiliar.
I don't like to lose.
Yeah.
Please, let me drive.
Oh boy. So,
Help me!
these voice clips. 3 different game types represented in each
Follow
This is horrendous to the ears. So we have Die Hard 1, which is a third-person shooter, sort of.
I don't like to lose.
We have Die Hard 2, which is a real shooter,
Please,
and we
let
have
me drive.
Die Hard 3, which is a driving game. Also a horror game. We're not going to get into it. I don't know how this... Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. The character mod... That's a run, man. That is a run.
My jurisdiction.
Okay, so our shoulders straight.
Happy trail.
Oh. Ugh. And no one give a damn. Okay, I don't know what our objective is. That was a neat little thing. You saw down the bottom right there. Hello! As we make our way through the pitch black, we shall stumble upon some people that don't seem to really give it. Am I? Oh! A pile of people came out. I'm assuming an elevator or a staircase.
No turkey? It's Christmas.
Sure. The wee crosshair thing bottom right is very real. Wait. That was okay. I thought it was just bad AI, but it was just a hostage. Which also it was bad AI because he was just freed and he just had a lovely saunter. What the hell? Oh, you, my friend, have a fucking gun turret. Well, actually, I think it's more just like a regular LMG. Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming we're supposed to be freeing hostages and preferably not shooting them in the back after the fact. This is very, yeah. I don't remember what the critical reception was to this game. As I'm saying right now, this is a bit of a clunker. Please tell me I didn't just shoot a hostage again. I bloody did, didn't I?
Don't let him get away.
Okay, no. They are just... Dude, the AI is truly awful. Alright. Because one thing I remember about this game is just how very...
Get the hell out of here!
Inhuman everybody is. Like, the limbs are always very long and have this kind of very wobbliness. Like, if you took the texture wobble of a PlayStation 1 game and applied it just to a person, I can't. God damn it! Yeah, this is a weird case where the AI is so bad that it's actually making the game difficult. Because I can't tell if I'm just going to be shooting a fucking hostage or not. What the hell was that? Okay, you are leaving. It's a miracle. A hostage got away. Oh boy. So, we could say right off the bat, how representative is this of Die Hard? Ah. We're in a building. There are hostages. That's about it. Oh. Let him get away. Oh. Wait, why did he say take this shit? No, yeah.
Stay alive.
What?
Stay with me.
Did I walk into it?
Yippee-ki-yay!
It's Die Hard. That. Ooh. Oh my god, we have to go through this floor by floor? Or are we going to skip floors? Because that's a lot of levels.
Take this, Yankee.
Why does he have such a little saunter when he comes out of the fucking elevator? Oh. And they all live. That makes sense. Alright, as we've very quickly gotten the point for this game, talk about the other ones. Like I said, Die Hard 2 representation is just a real shooter. It's the one I played most because it was the one I could actually finish. Because it was just a straight up real shooter, and you know, over time, regardless of how crappy you are, then you're going to learn where everybody is.
Ah, that's better.
And so eventually you're going to make it to the end, and eventually I did make it to the end. Die Hard 3 though, it's... When I say it's a horror game, I mean that game genuinely scared the shit out of me. And if you wonder why, so the whole thing, if you're familiar with Die Hard 3...
Best Christmas bonus I ever got.
Sure. It's about John McClane and Zeus, I nearly forgot his name, going about trying to stop the bombs and that. Well, sort of.
Trails.
That's kind of a facet. You see, what this game tends to do is take a facet of the film and then kind of blow it out of proportion a bit. What the hell? Where's this even? Whatever.
Take this, Yankee.
Oh, wait, are you? Who are you? Okay, you're back. Good.
Happy trails.
So anyway, bombs and that in the city. So the whole game is you in a taxi, or maybe it's only the first level. I never got past the first level. You go.
Trails.
Who the fuck? Oh my god, this game is exceptionally clunky. So when you go about the city in a taxi, in the first level possibly only, and you must find bombs. However, you're timed, as you would expect. And also there is traffic. A lot of traffic. And also, I had a little test of it just to see if my feelings are similar. Yeah, that game is still... The game doesn't control great. They have a neat mechanic where, because, you know, the American city structure is very 90-degree turny. Oops. They decided as well, our regular steering is going to be absolute shite. But we're going to have 90-degree turns on our shoulders.
Ho, ho, ho. I've got a machine gun.
Yes.
Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away.
But you were not on the...
Nice.
And basically the thing to do that made it exceptionally terrifying for me as a child. Whenever you have the constantly the bottom left, you have a stopwatch relaying your time. It ticks, as you would expect. And then when it gets near time where, you know, things are going to go boom boom, it takes up the full screen. They make it semi-transparent and blow it up till it takes up the full screen, and you see those seconds tick by. And when it happened, I was so I panicked so hard every time. And then when a bomb goes off, it's not just a case of, a bomb went off and you failed. No, no, no. When a bomb goes off, it's like a fucking nuke went off. Just think of Judgment Day. We have this... Actually, I don't know if you even see it. Basically, the explosion happens, it consumes the city. Like you see it just approaching you see cars going flying. It was fucking terrifying. And I can't find these hostages.
Take this, Yankee. Told you we'd make it.
What? Oh, see, I had to kill everybody. I saved the hostages that I could, and then killed the rest of them. It turns out they made a sequel to this. Yeah, this did well. I mean, it's still well regarded. Whether or not it deserves to be is another matter, but it is. And the sequel has literally named, though very stupid when you think about it, like, say him.
Great.
It's called Die Hard Trilogy 2. It's like, yeah, and that makes, it's that case where it's just, yes, you are literally quite correct. However, if you think about words and what they mean, unfathomable I know, it's a very silly name. Now you expect us, well, they didn't have a trilogy to work with, a second trilogy. So what did they do? It's just it's an original story. You don't know what it is. But it's an original story, and yeah, the trilogy is just referencing the fact that it maintained that it maintained the 3 gameplay pillars of driving, shooting, and more shooting, but with a crosshair. I genuinely think this might be the furthest I got. And here's the thing, I have always played a lot of games. I was never really ever good at them. I know, unfathomable. You see me now and you think, oh, this is quality gameplay that has been years in the making. But no. If it wasn't Metal Gear Solid 1, I was actually quite bad at it. Also, maybe Tenchi 2. I've maybe been alright to Tenchi 2. Where the hell am I going? I feel like after 3 levels, we have more than gotten the point. So let's see, how Die Hard is it? Well, we don't have any plot happening. We have people in a building. Oh look, there's the Nakatomi logo. There we go, that's Die Hard. This is where we're at. We have a man wearing a vest and trousers, and for some reason he's taking off his shoes, even when there's zero reason for him to have taken off his shoes, given the fact that we went from the entrance to parking. So it's not like he had... It's not like he's had a reason to take them off yet, because it doesn't seem like he's had the time. Yippee-ki-yay! Yes, quite. We've had hostages, many hostages, that they've for some reason decided to scatter throughout the whole build. Wow, we are just... Oh! Oh, you're all so dead. Yippee-ki-yay! You might see me, but however you cannot keep up with my shimmy. Actually, this is actually seems familiar. Maybe I did actually get further in construction. Oh boy. There's some games you can easily go back to regardless of their stiffness or what have you, but this is... There's a speed along with stiffness that just it does not work well. It's the kind of thing with tank controls. Way back to tank controls. But for me, they can work if there's like a slowness to it. But this game is trying to be rapid. Oh boy. Analog sticks are a marvel, aren't they? And when they eventually figure out how to use them. Oh, he's over here. Wait, where were you? God's sake. Hey, you think you're going up the stairs? You're coming up the stairs. Where are you? Go, you past this. Oh, whatever. Wait. Go up. Conking gobshites. Go in the hell. Whee! Oh my god, why is there so many? Oh wait, are they still... Oh my, I don't know what's going on. Worse than usual. Okay, hostages, keep moving. Don't die. Okay, that number was referred to the hostages. Are hostages getting killed? There, I took that fucking bullet freeze. You better be fucking grateful, but grateful mean get into the fucking helicopter. Okay, where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Oh my god, where's the bomb? It's like Die Hard 3, but without traffic. Yeah. And now we're going back down. We're supposed to be on the rooftop. There only is down. Oh, here's the thing that's being too about people. It's just when you think... That was horrible! I don't remember that at all! We're 5 levels in, and I already feel like we're going through the motions. Like I said, I don't know the correct reception of this game, but from my memory of the other games where you have 2, which is a very standard real shooter, and 3, which is a nightmare. I get the feeling this is a game that was more interesting and novel than it was quality. Because again, from memory, it's not a real shooter and a driving game that doesn't feel especially good. Playing this also does not feel especially good. This is novel to have a game based on Die Hard and have it represent 3 films as opposed to 1. And it says, oh, well, I have many small bite-sized games that move quickly. But yeah, this is insanely repetitive.
Want to stay alive? Stay with me.
I think we more than got the idea here. We can probably move on.
Ho, ho, ho! I've got a machine gun.
And now we make our way to the PC Engine. Originally, this was just going to be like 4 games, but then decided, you know what? This text is illegible. And that sound, not pleasant. What the hell's going on with your man on the right? Why is it just kind of like why is there a blob man? Everyone else looks perfectly fine, but he's just, alright, whatever. Okay. So anyway, yes, originally it's going to be 4 games, and then I realised, oh wait, there are a ton of other games. Well, ton. There are, I saw 3. Why not just do those ones there? What? Ah, yes! The famous LA Forests! I know them well. Don't you remember in Die Hard? When John McClane traversed the forest of the deepest, darkest forests of LA? And fought the German guerrilla soldiers. Yes, this is correct. The church of the UI at the bottom right there, we're also on the first floor. Okay. Accuracy. Maybe not quite there. Immediately. Oh boy. I'll say the control's fine. It looks. Looks fine. Sounds alright. Big pet there. I kind of want to know. I just want to see. Like, I know it's going to result in death, but like, let's see. Alright. What? Why is he caught in a nuclear blast? Okay, I'm just going to end this so we get that continue back. Oh no! Why are your shoes off, sir? Why did you start with your shoes off? Is he here with his shoes off? No, he's not. He's still wearing his shoes. Good. Also, I just actually finally paid attention to his portrait in the bottom left. He's constantly screaming this way. Oh boy. In a weird way, now to see it, and given how terrible every second Die Hard film is after 3, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen John McClane in the jungle. Like, the very last sight of what Die Hard is, so why not just ramble it and just make it fucking stupid? Okay, now we're just fighting security for the forest. Seriously, why this? Did they just have this left over from something else and said, yeah, just throw it in? Like, why do you need an open stage in a It's not like you gain anything by doing this and not just having to say, like, even on the street. Making your way into Nakatomi. I don't know what happened there. I wish I could understand what you're saying, but I can't. Maybe he's also perplexed as to why he's traversing the fucking jungle in LA. So in case you're wondering, yes, this game only came out in Japan. This kind of things like it's not. Ooh, he dropped his wallet. Great. What's on the vest? Really? Is this supposed to be armor, but this is recolored it, so now he's put on a new vest, and suddenly everything's on better. See my vest, bullets penetrate less. Oh, we got trap holes. That's bad. That's bad. So I was going to say before is the die-hard games in Japan obviously not unusual. They have like what's going to be played eventually, which I'm really looking forward to. The Die-Hard Arcade. Never played that. Want to play it. Seems cool. Wait, enemy? Oh, cha-cha. It is now lit up and it's... Oh, yes, see, this tell me how many enemies are on the screen. That's a... Okay, sure. That's a thing we can do. I don't know what purpose... Okay, we're really running out of time here. Maybe I should just... Oh, dear. Maybe I should just leg it. We have to get to Nakatomi Plaza and nothing else. Yo! Wait. Wait. Oh, now we must traverse the mile-long river. Great. And now he's wondering, why is there a bayou in LA? As I say, we all are. I can't help but feel maybe they repurposed another game they were making. I said, what's that? Oh, we got the Die Hard license. Oh, great. And just shove on top of this. But again, only came out in Japan. Now I'm just drinking beer. Great, I'm getting drunk. It's the same as before, but it's the fact if this is blood. Why would you? Oh, good, we got a maze. Don't worry, John, I'm sure at some point. I'm sure it's so fun. Wait. Think about Die Hard. Think about how everything was fine until he was in, like, he was in Nakatomi Plaza. It's just in a hostage situation. Alright, so what the hell's this got to do with a hostage situation? Why would they be out here? Like, I realize I'm trying to attach logic to a game that really has as much to do with Die Hard as just taking any random fucking top-down shooter and just say, Die Hard, man, Die Hard. Like, this isn't a Die Hard. Yeah. You remember Die Hard where John McClane got a flamethrower and used a flamethrower to people standing in waist deep water? Still on the first floor. Whee! Can we go to Nakatomi now? Can we be Die Hard? We can be 2F. Seriously, that's the art. That's what you went for with the artwork or whatever. Yeah, I get the feeling. Ooh, make it. A novel. I'm going to say right now, I don't think we're going to get any more Die Hard. I think we're at Nakatomi Plaza. That's it. I don't think this game has any interest in trying to be faithful, to try to convey any kind of helplessness against the oddsness. Yeah, sure, it's gonna be a grenade launcher. Okay, so let's go. Let's just do it now because I feel like. Oh, I can't go back. I feel like this is as good as it's going to get. So, how Die Hard is it? How faithful is it? Does it capture the spirit of Die Hard? Well, we traversed the forests of LA, we traversed the bayou of LA, we then ended up in a building, we got a lovely new vest, look at it. We were fighting, but then we made an Nakatomi Plaza, and then we're still fighting countless security guards and random people with blonde hair, long blonde hair. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a maze. Wait, how the hell do we even get in here? Like, if we're in the basement, that's one thing. Also, why not just the car park? Why would you say the basement, but the second basement? Did he dig in? Was there a wee scurrying John McClane that we didn't get to see there? You mean Mole Man? Why is there a pile of pets in Nakatomi Plaza? Did not finish building it. Oh my god, wait, what one did we go into and what one did we not? I think we went into the left one. I'm going to assume that is success. This game seems very plain and kind of uninteresting to you. This is, yeah, it is. It is very, 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 very standard. Plays fine. Looks fine. A lot of enemies just kind of stand there. Oh my god, this is an. Oh, fuck's sake. Ooh! It's brown! Lovely! It's the same layout as before, but it's brown. If that's not a signal of progress, then frankly I don't know what it is. Ah, left or right? Left or right? Wait, I just realized we lost our vest. This is unfortunate. Oh, ah, damn it. This is the shake that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Though I guess there's only less than a minute left, so you know there's an end to it, which, oh my god, it feels like it's taken an eternity. And we're back in the brown immediately. I don't understand this game. Why would you make a maze in the third level? You get me all excited. Oh, we're in Nakatomi Plaza now. What do I get? I get a fucking maze. Maybe there's a hint in the text, but you can tell that I don't have as good of a... I don't know how fitting this is. I was going to say you can tell I don't have much of a fucking grasp in the English language. Never mind. Hey, can you read Japanese? Oh, we made it into the standard room, but brown. And now we're out of time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Whoa, 4. Shut up, too slow. 3, 2, 1. Zero. Oh no, stomach cramps. Well, children, looks like time is up for old John McClane. And also, time is up for us. I think we get the idea. It's not very die-hard. It's a very technically sound, bog-standard, boring, top-down shooter. It's fine. Moving on.